I'm more common and some family channel. So, I mean, as I said, me do incomo on this wonderful platform. Super Clash and Passway, and of course, I won't send some pre and in a part of folk for no. Blame me of penning for losing it here. Reasons why they are blaming on penning for no, but the better one him. Coach Karim to I can't send be at the striking position or you be Timun Como. I'm also what me and Seremano and Suesico, and you be Din Como at the afar Adesa production. Yes, it's about time I say it home commoner, Ibiano and so it echo fine part. To first time I hear video near over subscribe to my no notification bell on so that they are updating about each and every single time I was can what me who said the man and Sweetie Benjamin the Kyoko Jam film meeting with my friend Ricardo Vaz. The Ghana Premier League table no air share a shape up where said the man and Sweetie teams are really picking up. Others too are finding themselves very wanted. You know, be real near to meditating come any other stories that are available on our desk. Na bibiano and so etimi Kotoko'S. But mame come for a year we emphamo. Ye course with Denmark and I know we akwakoye juma. Sweden, Denmark and Norway. The Aquaquania from Juma into you be aware from the ages of 18 to 45. 18 to 45 amo and asa akonya we aba and so atimi edama moko akwakoye juma ewa fom ye kyeremu eye how to use machines amode be ye juma and so ewa fom na bibian and so atimi aye kama na mom you need to pay something before you go. Yes, I won't lie to you. You need to pay something before say we call na kwakoye juma me ya na makacho say Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Schengen visa. And one in Schengen visa how a home same city say wonni mu a ask people around and obetimi actually throw munti what phone numbers here na wa frɛ na wa kwako ginchire mu na bibia no enso atimi akokama +45 52720217 +45 52720217 na no medin komo opo enso agent wo Ghana ha 0538 007010 0538 007010 na no madin komo okwa ask relevant questions, ask questions that otiasie na bibia ntimi nko yimfama timi biem okwa ask questions that otiasie and we instant catch us ya and then you follow na bibia na so etima yekama. That is the thing that I will tell you na bibia no enso etimi ayekama. Benjamin na Kyoko Jam film meeting with my friend Ricardo Vaz. To be other me na me no think about on this wonderful platform na bibia no enso etima FFF yewura nsem na yeni nkomo enso e platform izo na Kumasi Asante Kotoko'S ehye House of Folk ekano baako a omo enso entimi anti na game ne ba na wiye no na House of Folk fans no of course omo adwa because omo gidi is omo mpanimfo no anye nyoma right omo mpanimfo no anye nyoma ye. So they believe say mpanimfo no ene mo lose game na din to mo kasa na say before this particular game after referee say Reginald was a wine di buy na yes one ma be di ball. The House of Folk fans started say they don't want him because odi omo matches are enkoye mfa mo until they wanted a change in referee. So yes, it's a referee no be mu adi game no enso atimi ede ama omo. But tell me say omo kan ye ankwa nkosi aga. But they believe say ke Kumasi Asante Kotoko'S na ebe match. And the fans start to say omo mpe referee ni anka omo management be act. If yanka the IMC will act, write letters, do publications bini ade mampani forms ampa their supporters can they stand with them. But when you almost say management and cash management anya ho way so say omo will be so blame for sa lose omo lose to Kumasi Asante Kotoko'S we na omo fan share management because they believe that management and I hear the cause for omo lose sa game no and obani abrepa is something that me shada entiasie but the truth of the matter no say House of Folk fans no minim how nan komo pe say komo mpanimfo ne ye. Yes, minim how nan komo pe so mpanimfo ne ye but me sure say nan kebe yes, me sure say nanke be dintian say Osha how they say referees no ne appoint to omo a say no masiko no supporter o kasa kura na me sure say be ko ba bia because we heard Kotoko against Nations FC when they were some of the fans were against the appointment of a 17-year-old Adongo to come and officiate the game. Mahuzo Kumar doesn't go to company for AAB, but to me, you can maybe at the blind side of the camera. And the course will be and now the House of Folk Management tells you to me, or made no more. Or what the mobile management, and say, or Monama, ISRD, and Swetimiaba. In recent times, Kotoko'S has no Kotoko'S or more the character to play Kotoko'S has games. Yes, or more the character, or more that confidence to come into those games and make sure say they are playing to the highest level. Go and check Peter me the work of Fabo now. How is he dazzle? And that guy against House of Folk, I don't know where or funny free or funny performance ni free. When House of Folk ne bar as a baby or special beer as a woman. Though me okay with the finishing, I've never been okay. And me were issues with managers are Kotoko. So what I say, more issues with managers are Kotoko. Because this guy in the third season of Kumaras and go to Guni or Fabo now or a tormentor or Fabo now to the ball near your pair. But to get the ball at the back of the net is becoming an issue. And I've not seen a single coach was go to go or try to rectify Sadia. And there's one thing that Emanema because he's a good player. Maybe a winger the old Fabo. So that down through. So a winger watch ball now as a pass coach. That be winger the Fabo or Cobra. I mean, opponent. No sana. That makes you a good winger. Now, what makes you an extraordinary winger? You good near say, and I am more than good near say, adding goals and assists to Inchiano. Something that I ludi abante when I Peter me work. So I think say, and Penifo and the edge man can add something to it. Nabibiano and so at me I fine. Has of folk company for the supposed to be blaming management, Others too, of course, a blaming a referee, and referee there, me sure say sometimes mistakes and yet to say mistakes but then someone has folk fans in the through social media and so near the idea. You see a bonnet biani and any fans, you didn't money or more own woman nano account there. I don't think say I do sir. And I don't know how or more yes and a fuck game no. So what I say, ABI they will have issues with the penalty, they will have issues with the disallowed goal, but we emotion free now tenacity. Now your critical analysis on the thing you will see say that an enthusiast me offside no. The moment to mean cabin kunkusiasi and yes I'm still finding it very, very difficult to know player crowd pinball. Say House of Folk player, say Kotoko'S player and a pinball no call back. That is what I'm finding it very difficult. But ball it there, Osha strike and a offside position and a buy. But say Kotoko'S player and a pin call it ya. Minim say Sano say offside and I be going him say ya bobo. Now deflect defender no be in an offside position. Say you offside. To but it's what in Dia say House of Folk player not pay him say deflect Kotoko'S player ni tio say Kotoko'S player ni pim you is something that I don't know. The linesman was there, no pain, and or any judgment, and it was not say hey be a go ni shave and sana linesman a man flag ni so. Time na ball ni coin na player ni control one on the chest na flag ni so that. So we share ball ni out to be time na ball ni call striker na control on the ball so na flag ni so that. Ntinye say be a ball na share we. But how to for Vanji is a penalty near penalty. What ya? Other now my say you. So what you say? And the Kotoko'S fans also think say they had another penalty. So almost didn't say they had another penalty and so referee, and they even think say, and how the folk fans now be crying and say that was more of a penalty than the AJ, you know. But that is football for you. Say that football in the city. Oh, yeah, coaches no and referees no. Some any young football now because more dimu dumana because sometimes or when you're bold enough. Elsewhere penalty by 17 times. No, did say 17 of AJ. But Kurumano. And yes, I know. So that is the issue. But House of Folk fans are happy, and this will bring some sort of a pressure on Coach FNDD Dramani. Yes, this will bring some sort of pressure. Medical culture was a House of Folk home performance. House of Folk home performance, and idea because this season when we more than buy away games, they won at games, they won at Chelsea, they drew at a year Bichim. Away no na say ye home no as we win back up against 11 Wonders. And no problem with me win. And that win kind wasn't something that convincing. So now that goes in ma now has to put a keep it clean sheet. Now has to poke in Lucy and now Saturday one in Nako has to poke at Lucy in the last 3 games has to poke and so at me assign a concede goals. Adieno any has focus on losing and the pressure goes in so much and the pressure about coach FNDD Dramani so. But I know say he's an experienced manager while coaching Kumazas and Kotoko. Pressure na Kotoko no difference in share names when it comes to Accra House of Folk. So he will know how to do it. Na be biano and so at me I come and tell no. I didn't say some kakra but House of Folk for near share now you know the last 3 games you know ma consider penalty and yefe. The last 3 games, you know, I consider penalty. Against Basel Holy Stars, I think some consider penalty. Against Gold Stars, some consider penalty. And against Kotoko'S, I consider penalty. It's not something good. I won't have no team here one day. Now be behind team here come on. Coach Karim Zitona after a ball game you know. Of course, mandatory post match no be call. No one else for wedding commoner. Ya to talk no buze was a question na be at my come no na. You was to say Sananko was striker or very good or potent against House of Folk bia nanka which match goals ni bebre you know what say and yes strikers in one goals. The last time they played against Carolina United they scored 4 and none of the strikers on that day 2 strikers in the ball game no. Morefin Donzo and Jordan Amisa in the ball game. None of the strikers and they get on the score sheet. So when your strikers in Kwanisha goes, they are building a team that Obia will be okay, Obia will be potent enough to score goals near the day. And how are Noma and Subisifa element in But a question was asked specifically that if Albert Amwa was there, Coach Karim to say or no one Kai Albert Amwa beam. So on one carry Albert Amwa beam because Albert Amwa is gone and on to me be to get Albert Amwa to not dear. Now Albert Amwa is out of the mind. Albert Amwa is out of the plans and he's not thinking. He's trying to build something, trying to get a new bit me and so the opponent games, clear other things off and make sure they and so a year to man. So that is how I all can answer now. I would tell them now. Sometimes I am saying many Coach Karim to issues but this time around I agree with him. If there is something beyond 100%, I agree with Coach Karim Zito because it's about time I send some trophy guys our question Ibusa. Though young to me throw questions and man some trophy so Musa. But I think that would be the best of things I meet me. I say in guys are Albert Amwa and 70 Busa because Albert, regardless how we are going to ask questions, Albert Amwa won't come again. And this crown, it was at a time that not strike an Ashe penalty, striker, Morifin lose and Ashe Guru and I'm commanders and but then you want to find ways and means to say still that goal was not enough, but that goal gained Kotoko'S 3 points. Me want me issues with Morifin Donzo. I know dear. No issues. Ojinabo ni mo ase pressure kakra bi won so ne ho pere ne ade so se kwan book be ban tem de amaya. I think say nke beboa. But the Albert Amwa chapter no should be closed and closed forever. Yes, the Albert Amwa chapter should be closed and closed forever because Albert Amwa no Kotoko'S can get him back. Kotoko'S who na di now sikano kram ye sure say abeto mu Kotoko atiche mo sikano kram no yasa. So Kotoko won't get him back unless something happen. The contract of course signing you know if you were boy now I'm call outside the beam no was back they are fine, but currently as we speak Kotoko won't get Albert Amour beam. So I think the earlier we stop asking that questions, no, the better for you now. Now Boama didn't team because and Albert Amour there be. And I believe that quite boku be can when I goes no start to say bar. I think that chapter will be closed and closed forever. And I think ebeboa na bibia timi aye kama. I'm told and yet confirmed it here, but I'm told say Kumasi and Kotoko won't come back to Kumasi till be clear Wednesday match na wie. Yeah, I think Wednesday omne vision ebo. Nti be clear vision match no and so it maybe nti clear vision match ni wie. Yes, I'm back now ball against Adena Football Club. So Adena match no won some can but week in course no e be din komo enso etimo ho na aye something special on Adena. It was the reason why man go Kotoko ne half time go Adena ne Mediama. Because Mediama team ni team to one Adena go akoba they will stretch them. The Kotoko technical team and the Kotoko company phone should get the video probably from a Mediama phone social media so as they can contact them and get the full video and see where to pass and mafia Diana for when it comes to on a field of play. Because me as I sit here, I saw a lot of things that Kotoko you see me here work and Kotoko team. There are 3 players that when you are able to get them out of the game, Diana team no non-existent. And so make no Minister to company for Bayer, no Bibiano and so Timiako. So, quote came to the was say, what close to Abertamo chapter. Also, was some catcher Kotoko for us. Min country must say Manchester United crashed still in your fans. Yes, also Manchester United crashed still in your fans. Inti Mumbrana won't support you, Namonia patient because the target is to win the league. That one, Domaka, is to win the league and go to Africa again. So, it's something that Omudu won't come. And this is how I want my staff. Say that Musi don't come out the league, you know. When they fail to win the league, that is where we tell them that they've been failures. And now the target is to win the league. So that is what we are all supporting. We are supporting the team to win the league. But I'm constantly then we will see how we see for MSD and common. So that is someone MSD team who be the moon 7 at the air 20. Now Adesa production for the young baby, I be so my bread. Adesa production for no yenko baby but so my bread because weekend only 1 match play and the 1 match was a year Kotoko has of folk. I'm told so many on social media. I think more Adesa production you need to I think say you need to pay to subscribe as then I need to check again. You need to pay to subscribe. A whole almost match. So we them so many social media we know home because there you need to subscribe. 2 person will be able to subscribe on Sonia Kakra, no. But you really know on social media or YouTube, we've not seen highlight. We've not seen highlight of the game, and it's something that I say the home come. Omoka Nation Service in what was a live game. I went to the man who will be out or the cameras by over the trouble. That was a game that Nelson Kiwu TV so. Go and see performance. 2 teams Mediama their away team performed, played good football. Yes, good football. Adena did their best. Coaches changing tactics as the game goes on. Players performing magic. The game lived to its expectations. A first and second and able. They are farmer TV so. And I don't know what they are Adesa production or whatever. We are into the 9th week of the Ghana Premier League. The 9th week. I got 25 matches as a saying. This is the kind of things we are giving us. And American, we should give them not start time for nothing. Because they really did well. They know what Kakria and the Safo ye start time for ya dear papa. So we are not winning now. We are not more corner games are still not to me games. Kana hana kum hana kasande. You can't see me bria we yasem. Jaya na jai kana be bia and so timi ai kama. Yen got a came way Africa when yen got the atade. Yeah, yen got the atade. As a many. Yen got the atade na be ntimi come on. Opa African wear they came wear Africa and American friends with me down. So your bass or your bema. Opa African wear, Opa African print, Opa Terabeko wedding, birthday parties. A juma bibia, a man mo corset, mo fitting, mo free wear, a mema mo kaftan, mo casual wearing nano. They came wear Africa and switch my word and switch me amount. 0544 975214 0544 975214 na no medi nkomo na bibia no enso etimi aye kama. Israel calls for Chibra no phone to kwan. Bra no phone to kwan. Spain wo ho, Germany wo ho, Australia or China or Japan apai. They will say they are warehouse adwuma na say hospitality no in the moon sense bebre. Samson na wo ko akwajo passport, okwajo business certificate or bed set, BBR. Oh, come on, flight bookings, hotel reservations, 0547 247709 0547247709. Now, a year Israel consul in Kumo, maybe an enzo intimate. You better share him our platform is some other time. Macro.